Whenever I throw a party, I always make sure I invite at least one person called Barbra.
And I bet she's the most fabulous person in the room.
Oh, she bloody is.
Is that the end?
Yes.
So it's not a specific Barbra, it's just there needs to be someone called Barbra at the
There's a
party.
quote at a film.
What?
Well, because I have a dinner party story about how when I was younger, I used to call my mum's best friend blah blah instead of Barbra, and I just think it's the most funniest story when there's nothing else to talk about.
But so you don't make sure there's somebody there called blah blah. You make
No,
sure
it's
there's
Barbra, and then I go, oh, you remind me, my mum's best friend when I was little, I actually used to call her blah blah because I couldn't say Barbra, and it was just so funny.
So you always invite a Barbra to
Always
a party
a different one.
just to tell that anecdote.
But I mean, that's
Well,
tricky.
you need to be prepared if there's dead silence.
Is that the best material you have?
No, but it is a surefire way, and then we can talk about Barbra Streisand. So we're sorted.
I can see that the little blah blah thing is like a very intimate thing from your childhood, relaxes everybody.
I'm relatable.
Yeah, it's a
But
little...
it's tricky. You've chosen basing an anecdote on a name that's quite unusual.
Well, the thing is, I don't have many dinner parties, so there's probably been 5.
How many Barbara? Oh, so you know 5. How many Barbaras do you know?
I've met 5 Barbras. So.
5.
Oh, so the Barbras can't double up. You'd never get
Well,
Barbra...
it's not fun for Barbra. She wants to feel special, doesn't she?
She's already heard the blah blah story.
Exactly. She's like, well, I'm just blah blah to you. So once they're blah blah, they're nah nah. We go.
I don't know a single Barbra.
Really? I've got 5 I could introduce you to.
How soon after the anecdote is Barbara getting the...
Oh, no, she
Banana.
sticks around because she feels special.
Do they?
You know, and one thing that I can do as a drag queen is make someone feel special.
I love how you feel like you've been put on this earth as like a guardian angel for Barbaras, and your job is to roam the earth, making Barbaras feel special for one night.
I'm glad you're putting it that way, because other people could say that I'm using Barbara's to make me look good.
How do you
that I say yes.
harvest? Like, how do you harvest these Barbaras? Like, when you're in a
you
queue
breed
for
Barbaras?
a coffee. You know what I mean? Like, are you in a queue for a coffee and that person behind you, they say, Barbara, do you go?
Your coffee's on me.
More of a social circumstance, you know, because if we're out having a beverage and, you know, one of my friends goes, have you met Barbara? And I go, I'm about to. And I save the story.
Yeah.
I save it.
Yeah.
And I put that
Oh, you wouldn't
in
want to
my...
burn that story.
No.
So, have any of the Barbras ever, shock horror, half an hour before dinner, I'm sorry, I can't make it, and you're Barbara-less?
Why would you turn
You
down
wouldn't
me?
cancel on- it wouldn't cancel
you
on
would
you,
never
okay.
cancel on me.
Okay.
Like they open the door and you're just there in your tracky dacks and, you know, like a singlet and
painting
you're
the
just
worst
no
picture of me in
makeup
the
and
world.
your pink hair's just hanging down.
No.
No, bloody Barbara turned up.
It's only...
I've got nothing.
Look, it's undeniably very difficult to believe. I think we can all say that our instincts are saying, what? No, probably not. No, didn't happen. But that's the very reason why you would have chosen it as a thing to say on this show.
Oh.
Yes, I thought the blah blah detail was interesting. I thought that came very naturally to you. However, my issue is this idea that being the Barbara is special. I think if you were selected for your attendance based purely on your own name, that is not a feeling of being special.
I believe art has the ability to make someone feel special, but just the logistics is meeting a Barbara and going from that, I'm going to have a party so I can tell this one story.
So, truth or lie?
I don't think you need to bring in a Barbara. So based on that, I think we're going to say...
Oh, you don't press that.
Push my button, go on, push it!
Frank's team says it's a lie.
Oh, OK. Well, I'm really sorry to announce to the room that I was telling a lie.
Thank God.
I don't have parties, I don't like people.